Hey everyone, it's Rise and Inspire YouTube channel. You know that feeling, right? When your emotions are like a runaway train and you're just holding on for dear life? You tell yourself just one more episode and boom, it's 3 a.m. and you're exhausted. Or you swear you'll stay cool, calm, and collected in that meeting, and then someone pushes your buttons and you erupt like a volcano. Been there? Oh yeah, me too. We all have. The good news is, you don't have to be a slave to your impulses. Let's ditch the guilt and talk about how to actually control yourself, without turning into some emotionless robot. This first tip is so simple you might be tempted to dismiss it, but trust me, it's a game changer. Ready? The next time you feel that surge of emotion, anger, frustration, anxiety, the urge to scroll endlessly on your phone, whatever it is, hit the pause button. Not on your remote, on your life. Seriously, just freeze and count to 5, slowly. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. You get the idea. What's happening in those 5 seconds is crucial. You're interrupting your brain's automatic knee-jerk reaction. You know, that fight-or-flight response that's been hardwired into us since the caveman days. Not so helpful when you're trying to resist that extra slice of cake or not lose it on your coworker. Those 5 seconds give your prefrontal cortex, the thinking part of your brain, a chance to catch up and say, hold on a minute, do we really need to eat that entire pint of ice cream right now? Or, maybe there's a better way to handle this situation than yelling at Steve from accounting. It's like hitting the reset button on your emotions, giving you the space to actually choose your response. Alright, let's talk about environment. You know that saying, out of sight, out of mind? Well, it's true for your self-control too. Think about it. If you're trying to eat healthier but your kitchen is stocked with chips and cookies, guess what you're going to reach for when those cravings hit? Or if your phone is constantly buzzing with notifications, are you really going to be able to resist the urge to check it every 5 seconds? You're not weak, you're human. We all have those things that tempt us. So what's the solution? Design your environment to support your goals, not sabotage them. Toss the junk food, or at least hide it in the back of the pantry where you won't see it. Silence those tempting notifications. Create a dedicated workspace that's free from distractions. The less willpower you have to exert to resist temptation, the more you'll have left over for the things that truly matter. Remember, you're setting yourself up for success, not deprivation. Chapter 3. Silence your inner critic. Let's talk about that voice in your head. You know, the one that loves to remind you of all your flaws and past mistakes? Yeah, that's your inner critic, and it's time to give it a serious talking to. Because here's the thing, the way you talk to yourself matters. Big time. If you constantly beat yourself up with negative self-talk, I'm such a failure, I'll never be good enough. Why do I even bother? You're basically setting yourself up for failure. You're chipping away at your self-belief and making it that much harder to believe in your ability to control yourself and make positive changes. So instead of being your own worst enemy, how about becoming your own biggest cheerleader? The next time you mess up, and let's be real, we all do, ditch the self-criticism and try a little self-compassion instead. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend who's going through a tough time. Offer words of encouragement, understanding, and support. Instead of saying, I can't believe I screwed up again, try something like, okay, that didn't go as planned, but that's okay. I'm learning, and I'll do better next time. The more grace you show yourself, the stronger your self-control will become. Mastering your mindset and taking control of your life isn't about being perfect. It's about progress, not perfection. Remember, you're on your own journey, and it's okay to stumble along the way. The important thing is to keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with a friend who could use a little mindset boost. Until next time, keep shining bright, shining.